makes the power through a drive shaft, which is in the middle of the engine. And the drive shaft is making turning one impeller. The impeller is inside a pump, and the pump makes so much pressure. And like with the stock power, it can push like 400 liters per second of water. There is some little tricks we can do in the engine, but everybody have these little secrets. And of course, I will not tell my secrets, but most of the thing you can do is like when you change the supercharge, you can put some spacer and put a bigger impeller inside. In the head, you can change the valve and put some different spring. I think that's it, what I can tell you. All the secrets I cannot tell you.
And nor should you. So, to conclude a fine racing weekend here at Qatar, the most finely tuned machines of all. It's the runabout super stock final. Hamis Al Hosni, Oman, starting on pole, but immediately blitzed by Walid Al Shashani, Qatar, blasting his way to the front from 5th place. Sea conditions, absolutely perfect. Sufficient swell to keep everyone on their toes, but not sufficient to slow them down. Al Shashani on the back straight, 115 kilometres an hour. Turning into the slalom section, which incidentally is made up of two identically laid sets of turn marks which run parallel to each other. One set is green, one white, and they offer an opportunity to overtake the rider in front if you can get through your set quicker than he gets through his. It's a way of overtaking where there are very, very few opportunities on this type of course. Well, no one brave enough or indeed quick enough to take on our Shashani at the game as it stands. Absolutely flying on the highly tuned Sea-Doo, pushing out over 400 horsepower, and that equates to 500 litres of water per second pumped out of the jet at the back. Capable of speeds actually around 125 kilometres an hour. It is a beast, all right. Takes a bit of handling too. Massive torque on each turn, puts immense strain on the arms and back. High levels of fitness essential at this level, as we've said so many times. Heading towards lap 3 out of 14, and in spite of his extra horsepower, Al Shashani still being pushed all the way by number 3, Mohammed Al Haidas. Finished 3rd in round 1 behind Al Shashani and Rashid Al Manai, so he needs the points to remain in contention going into the 3rd and final round in 2 weeks' time. Fastest lap times, by the way. Shashani 1 minute 17.43 seconds. Al Haidas 1 minute 17.58. Hamis Al Hosni 77 on a borrowed ski. He did get going again. 1 minute 18.10. Al Manai, who finished 2nd, and Al Wakra 1 minute 18.14, and Abdullah Ali 1 minute 18.53. He didn't attend round 1 in Al Wakra, but doing okay here, lying in 4th place as it stands. 44, Ali Al-Anshawi, UAE, in 8th. By the way, Hamis Al Hosni, remember him, broke down in that earlier race, couldn't fix his ski, had to borrow one for this race, and has now just produced the 2nd fastest lap of the day. 1 minute, 17.56 seconds, just 0.13 of a second slower than that of Al Shashani on his fast race lap. That's quite something. Still in 3rd place though. Walid Al Shashani then, number 11, Qatar, leads from Mohammed Al Haidas, Qatar. Hamis Al Hosni in that 3rd place, as we've said, ahead of Abdullah Ali, also from Qatar. Good race from him so far. Best of the UAE riders is Ludovic Comont, who, remember earlier, wouldn't tell us any of his go faster secrets. Whoa, and that's Al Shashani slowing down. The rest are filing past. It's a disaster for the number 1 man on the leaderboard. Mohammed Al Haidas inherits the lead. Al Hosni moves up to 2nd, and Shashani is on his way again. Well, I have no idea what that was all about. And he slowed again. Well, that's got to be his race done, surely. Lumpy, it's lumpy, and plenty to play for now. Shashani's gone. 24,000 reals to the rider who gets the checkered flag first. Less than 4 seconds only now, separating Haidas, Hosni, Ali, Comont and Manai. 3 laps left. Another breakdown there, you saw Tamer on Abu Faisal. Bad weekend for him. Saud Abdulaziz Ahmed, Saudi Arabia, takes over in 8th behind Al Ajawi, UAE, and Yusuf Al Abdul Razak, Kuwait, who's promoted to 6th place. Race leader Mohammed Al Haydas, Hamas Al Hosni then chasing 2nd. 120 seconds of flat-out racing left. The biggest prize of the weekend awaits for the first one to arrive at the checkered flag. 37, Rashid Al Manai, 2nd on Al Wakra. Struggling a little in the latter stages, 5th only for him. The sea conditions, I think, if anything, just dropping down a little now. Leaders coming into the start-finish gate. Just one lap left for Al Haydas to nail his first win, or for one of the rest to snatch it away from him. Oh, well, it won't be Al Manai. His mechanical issue manifests itself at the last. Comont moves into 4th. And the coast is clear now for Mohammed Al Haydas, Al Hosni and Ali, unable to find enough grunt for a grandstand finish. And the Qatar man takes the checkered flag, the prize fund, and goes to the top of the leaderboard. Al Haydas holding his nerve during the important 3rd quarter of that race to seal a first win. Disappointment, though, for Al Shashani.
Today is a good race. I finished in ski 3rd, and I finished in stocks first, and super stock. Only half race I'm first and then finish. But no problem, this is just this project, and we are tested now in this race. For the world champion, it will be in next time.
Thanks God, I will say. Lucky today, at least winning second prize, so well good.
الله يبارك فيكم إن شاء الله. السباق مثل ما شفتوا.
The race today was much more stronger than the last event. Stock class and super stock class was basically a very strong competition between both riders, and it's good that the riders, it was a competition between GCC riders for the first time, and the numbers of GCC riders have increased, which is always good because it raises the competition levels.
And a fascinating final round to look forward to. Al Manai and Shashani leading the charge at the beginning of the day, but not anymore.
المركز الأول المتسابق لدولة الإمارات المتسابق الفرنسي لودفيك كومون.
It's another great QMSF weekend. Ludovic Comont picking up the F1 ski silverware, Walid Al Shashani the stock pot, and Mohammed Al Haydas the super stock. And that means it's time to say goodbye from Qatar. It's a return to Al Wakra for the 3rd and final round in the championship in 2 weeks' time. We'll see you there.